What's up, Team Jellyfish? You guys, we went over 10,000 subscribers today. You guys are amazing. I'm out in the backyard, Lo-Fi Friday. Even though these iPad Pros are not really lo-fi, my whole goal for you, if you're new or if you've been here, is this: connect the dots. Small chunks of information you're going to be able to take right away. You're going to put it in your playing. So I'm going to try and give you the close-ups of my hands, make this just kind of like a backyard jam session. So grab your guitar. I'm tuned to standard, okay? What we're focusing on are triads. I'll link a video at the end where I did C major triads. We're going to do it by string set. And just to kind of paint a broader picture, but we're going to hone in, there are 3 triads per string set, okay? And then you can move it to any key. So let's dive right in. So what we're going to do is we're going to take an A minor triad, okay? So look at my left hand. Don't worry about me. I'm finger picking. No big deal, okay? You can do it any way you want. So here's A, C, E. That's the triad. 1, 3, 5, okay? Now, some of you have asked too, well, what do I do with this? How's this valuable? Have you ever made that shape with your hand before? Have you ever? I'm willing to bet a lot of players have never played an A minor triad chord like that and never will. But you will now because you got this. So on the charts, which will be linked in the description, go to my Dropbox. They're free. I love making them. I'm going to always circle the root in red. A, okay? In this case, I put A, C, E, and the flatted 3, C is in blue, and the 5th is always going to be in black. There's your little code, okay? So grab those, A, C, E. So you can either like pick it, little eighth notes, or to kind of arpeggiate it, okay? So that's string set 1. String set being A, E, A, D, okay? And we went straight down. The lowest fundamental note in that triad was the A. We're gonna just do that in order, okay? Now there's 3 more A minor triads per string set, but that's where I said we're gonna connect the dots over time, okay? So don't worry. Now, what's cool, when we go to the next string set, A, D, G, we just take that same shape and shift it all the way up here. So your root's right there on the A. There's your A, making an A on the A string. Look at that, C, E. Again, to me, this is the most useful way to learn the fretboard because you're not just learning the notes randomly where they are. You're actually learning how to connect them. So A, C, E, A, C. It's the same shape. Feels kind of weird until you get it. So just sit on the couch. You could even just take your strumming hand out and take that shape and go like this, back and forth, okay? So that is A, C, E. Remember, your lowest fundamental note is always going to be the root, okay? There's more, but that's for another lesson, okay? Now, here's the next string set, which is this is the D, G, B. Got to see untwist that in my brain, okay? Now this is a really common one. I've done a lot of videos on this. So A, and then you bar right here on the G and the B string, C, E. See how every time it's A, C, E from the lowest fundamental string in the string set? Just think of the string closest to your chin. So there's your root, A, C, E. That's a really great one because it's in the middle of all the strings. And so you can get a really wide rhythm attack. Okay, you can do stuff like that, really percussive stuff. All right, let's do the next and last, the 4th string set. I like playing it up here. So now we're gonna do the G, B, and high E string set. So here's A, C, E. Again, you need to start recognizing and burning these into your brain, okay? Now that's great. So you've got all the charts. So here's what I suggest you do is just kind of play through them. Try and internalize some kind of rhythm like this. Next one, last one, go back. Okay, what's amazing to me about triads is we just played 4 A minor triads right on the 4 string sets. And remember, there's 2 more after that. Then we'll get into inversions. Story for another day. A lot of you guys know what I'm talking about. Just drop in the comments if you do. But we're just trying to start with the A, C, E, okay? With right down in order. But internalize these shapes. A, C, E, 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 A, C, E. Okay, let's connect the dot here for you. So at the end of this video, I'm gonna link the video I made a couple days ago where I did the same thing with the C major triad, where I went like this. Okay? And the reason that's important is because if you didn't know, C major is the relative major to A minor. Okay? So what you can do is watch that one. I'll make you charts for that. I didn't make charts for that. I will. But see if you can do this. Let's just take the E, A, D string set. Now you use your musicality. You get creative. You make the combinations. A lot of Not a lot. Some people are like, well, what do I do with this? Well, that's up to you. I can't come to wherever you live right now and show you. I've given you the information, the tools you need to do it. So what if you just did this? Take the triad I taught, 8 minor, right here. Watch the video, linked at the end, and do the C major. Go back and forth. C major triad. If you never played with the pick, drop the pick and do what I'm doing right here. Check out how great just that is. Watch this. When you go from the C major, right here, look at, you've got the root, the third, and then the fifth. 1, 3, 5, C, E, G. When you go down here, you've got to use, it's just a different stretch. You got to go root. So you start internalizing right there. Oh, you know what? You start understanding what it means to flat the third. That's all you're doing to change a chord from a major to a minor. Here's one little tiny more dot for you. Watch this. Let's go to that A minor chord. Okay, here's what makes it minor. That's the flat 3, the C. If this was like that, that's A major now. So see, I'm taking the third, C sharp and flat. Okay? There's a little music theory lesson for you. Hit that tip jar. Wait, I don't have a tip jar. All right, so you guys got it? That's it. Just remember, don't be hard on yourselves. Don't compare yourselves to other musicians. Just take it little by little. Okay, so after you watch the video I linked at the end, okay, and you get the chord charts, maybe try a C major triad here, and then go to the A minor here. What did I do there? I arpeggiated, that's a hard word to say, arpeggiated a C major triad here, and I went to an A minor triad here. Okay, that's it. And then you start doing little things like that, and you keep branching out. All right, so I'm trying to help you guys. Tight, concise information you can use, and I use these triads whether I'm by myself, when I'm in my 3-piece rock band, when I'm in my acoustic duet. This is the stuff I use in my playing for every genre. All right, so guys, check out the links. Again, thank you for helping this channel grow over 10K. I love helping you guys learn this stuff. If you made it this far, drop jellyfish in the comments. Or you know what, take it a step further. What's your favorite sea creature? I mean, mine's technically a shark, but this jellyfish thing's taken off. So let's just roll with that. Team jellyfish all the way. So remember what I say, only you can stop you. You're not gonna stop. Keep going, connect the dots. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.